Hey guys, researching here. So it turns out that Series 4 of the Pokemon Megablocks sets are out now. So obviously they are doing really well, which I am happy with because I love these. Uh, and the big set, or one of the big sets, there might be more than one, for Series 4 is Snorlax and Munchlax. Uh, this is the first set I've seen where it's has a large build and a small build. Uh, and like I said, we get Munchlax as the small build. So Munchlax could be a bit fatter, but it's obviously Munchlax. I mean, I actually saw the side where it was only shows Munchlax on it. And I knew right away that was Munchlax. So obviously it does what it's supposed to. It's Munchlax. So we do get the little tailcoat thing there, and kind of just got the stomach here, and you've got a bit more jaggedness to it as Munchlax has that jagged fur. Uh, the feet actually are on ball joints. It's very limited due to the fur skirt, but you can move them a bit. In fact, I moved them a little bit just to make sure that he would stand. And we had the standard rabbit ears up here. And yeah, it's Munchlax. So this one, I'd say maybe 2 minutes to build. Uh, and outside of the fur, there's not really that much unique there. It's basically the standard skeleton. Uh, though I am going to point out some of the feet later on. So the big build of this is Snorlax, and he looks way better than he has any right to, honestly. I mean, you can tell immediately this is Snorlax. Uh, so Snorlax is actually built. The body is built in three different parts. There's a thin little skeleton, which you can just see here. It's where those uh, this here, and that's where all the ball joints are attached to. Then you build the back, and then you build the big old stomach. So it's this took me uh maybe an hour and a half. It's hard to say because I started him, did a recording, then started him, did the stream, and then finished him. So I'm not sure. Uh, so hour and a half, 2 hours probably. Uh, you can't remember if I said this or not, but the head is built basically the same way as the body. It's three parts. You build the base of it, and then you build the front and back of it. You see we have the nice ears up here, and of course we've got the Widow Peak there, and we've got his mouth there, and of course we have the closed eyes, because of course this is Snorlax. Uh, so after you do the head and body, it's just the limbs, which are on ball joints. Very limited movement, because again, this is Snorlax, but uh, you can do a decent amount with it, surprisingly. Uh, you can have the paws just at the side there. This is about as far down as you're going to get the feet to go. In any case, you're going to usually have it something like this anyway. And one of you is... Huh. There we go. One of them was off for a bit there for some reason. Now I'm going to bring back a Munchlax here. The feet for Munchlax are also used for the three back fingers on Snorlax's paw, and then you have one without a third that's used to make the forefinger and thumb. Because as a bear cat thing that loves to eat, he needs to be able to grip. Uh, and you can see it's pretty accurate to the actual model. It's really impressive. Again, way better looking than something in Snorlax's shape should have any right to be when being made of blocks. In fact, I would love to know who did this design. They obviously put a lot of love and care into this. Uh, and basically, for Snorlax parts, everything gets used. I think the only extra pieces are ones that would be used on Munchlax. Uh, and as I'm sure you noticed when I was pointing out the different features on the head is, of course, on a ball joint as well. The head is also heavy enough that if you want him lying down, it will fall backwards, though not too far, and it's definitely enough that you could basically make the red and blue model. Uh, so a size comparison uh, with Munchlax, and you can see how big he is. It's really, this is a fun figure to build. I'm very happy with it. Uh, Again, it's really impressive that something of Snorlax's shape can be made with building blocks, and definitely the main draw for the set. Munchlax is more of a bonus if than anything else. Uh, but I definitely recommend picking up Snorlax. If you're going to pick up any Pokemon set, pick up Snorlax. Oops. How'd that happen, Munchlax? Munchlax's face came off there. But yeah, if you want to pick up any set, I definitely recommend Snorlax. He's fun to build, fun to play around with. He looks like Snorlax. In fact, he looks like the plush Snorlax I had as a kid. So yeah, I am really happy with this. Uh, Obviously, these are not for everyone, but I love these, and this is probably my favorite set so far. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Have a great time wherever you may be. Bye, guys.